Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to learn some Thanksgiving signs together. It seems though it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get these hands warmed up and let's learn some signs. Okay, so let's start with some finger wriggles because my hands are freezing today. Wriggle those fingers. Give them a bit of a shake. Shake them off. And let's go into our wiggly worm guy. One side and the other side. Nice. Let's do some wrist circles outwards and then inwards. And let's give these wrists a little bit of a stretch. And the other side. And let's just give them a little wriggle and a little shake out. All right, here we go. All right, so as always, before we get going on our signs, let's go through our alphabet and numbers 1 to 30. So let's go through the alphabet slow and then fast. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Nice! All right, let's try this a little bit faster now. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Nice, good job. All right, so now let's go through our numbers 1 to 30. So let's try it slow and then we'll go fast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 21, 22, 23 or 23, 24, 25 or 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Nice. So now let's try that a little bit faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 or 23, 24, 25 or 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Good job. Okay, so our first sign today is Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, we are going to want to put our hand in our G shape like so, and then we're going to tilt this slightly downwards and we're going to rest our hand on our chin. Nice, and then from here we are going to bring that down to our chest. So together, that's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. So with your G, Thanksgiving. Awesome. Okay, so our next sign is fall or autumn because we're in fall or autumn right now. So we're going to have our dominant hand like so, just in front of us like this. And then our sign in hand we're going to have with our 5 fingers out showing, and we're going to bring that to the bottom just where our elbow is, and then we're going to push down. So this is autumn or fall. And you can see that this is our tree, and then these are our leaves falling off of the tree. So fall or autumn. Nice. Awesome. So next up is celebrate, because we celebrate Thanksgiving. So we are going to have both of our hands working this sign. We are going to extend our index finger upwards, and then we're going to bend that slightly. So you can see that my index fingers are bent. And then from here, we're going to bring them up to the side of our head, and then we're going to do some little circles with them. Celebrate. Celebrate. We celebrate Thanksgiving. Nice. All right, next up is family, because this is a time where people spend Thanksgiving with their family. So for family, I think we've done this before, but quick reminder, we are going to have both of our hands in our F shape. And then we're going to bring those two together, and then we're going to bring them round into a circle until our 2 pinky fingers connect. I'm sorry, my nails are still terrible. I always mean to paint them before I do these videos, but I forget until I get here. So sorry about that, but hey ho. So family, connect here, round in a circle in front of you. Family. Family. So next up is friends, because you might be having a Friendsgiving this year. So for friend, I think we've done this one before, but quick recap. We are going to have both of our index fingers doing this sign, and we are going to give them a little hug and give them a little hug, wrapping those around each other. So friends. Friend. Nice. So next is get together or gathering, because your families usually gather, or your friends might gather, and people gather to spend Thanksgiving with one another. So for gathering, we are going to have our 2 hands in this C shape, that's hard to say, and then we're going to put them so they're flat, and then we're going to move them closer towards each other as if they are gathering together. So gathering. So our next sign is home, and I know this year a lot of people are spending Thanksgiving at home instead of traveling out everywhere. So to sign home, we are going to have our hand just like this, with our thumb and our fingers touching just like that, and then we're going to bring our fingers so they're touching just the bottom of our cheek like this, and then we're going to bring it up towards our ear, and this is the sign for home. 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 So next up is thankful. Even though this year has been slightly interesting, I'm sure you guys have some things to be thankful for. I know I certainly do. So to sign thankful, we are going to have both of our hands doing this sign. We're going to bring them close to our chin, and then we're going to dip them out twice. Thankful. Thankful. Turn to the side so you can see me a little better. Thankful. Thankful. So next up is appreciate or enjoy. For instance, we might appreciate the food that we might be having at Thanksgiving. So for this sign, we're going to use both of our hands. We're going to have one hand on our chest and then one hand just below that one. And then we're going to bring those into a little circle. So we're going to circle those around twice. Appreciate. Appreciate or enjoy. Nice. So next up is parade, for the Thanksgiving parade that I believe you guys have. So for this one, we're going to use both of our hands again. We're going to have them in our 4 shape like so. And then we're going to turn them upside down and have one hand slightly in front of the other, just so you can see that this hand is in front of the other hand. I have my signing hand as the one in front, but as long as one hand's in front of the other, that's great. So we're just going to move them forward twice. Parade. Parade. Like we're telling something to shoo almost. Parade. So next is hungry. So for that, we're going to have a C shape, and then we're going to bring that, I'll turn to the side so you can see, we're going to bring that just to our chest, and then we're going to take it down. Hungry. Hungry. With our C to our chest, lower it down. Hungry. Nice. So our next sign is dinner, for Thanksgiving dinner. So there's actually 2 ways of signing this one. So the first way, which is the longer way, we are going to combine 2 signs together, and that is the eating sign, to eat, and then that is the night sign. And together, eating at night is usually dinner time, so that creates dinner. So for the eat sign, we are going to have our hand just like this, and our thumb and our other fingers are going to connect together, so we make this shape with our hand. And then we're going to bring that to our mouth, and that's our eat, eating. And then our night sign, we are going to have our non-dominant hand flat, just like so. And we're going to bring this hand over the top, and that's our night sign. So we combine those two together, eat and night, and that creates dinner. 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 Nice. There is a second way to sign this, which I think is a lot easier. We are going to have our D shape from our alphabet, the letter D, and all we're going to do is bring this to our mouth. Dinner. Dinner. Turn to the side, you can see that. Oops. Dinner. Dinner. Nice. Awesome. So our next sign is cook. And I'm sure there's a lot of cooking that's going to be going down on Thanksgiving Day. So there is actually two signs for cook. So the first sign, we are going to have our non-dominant hand as our flat surface. And then our dominant hand, we are going to squish our fingers together just like this. So it's a nice blade position. And then from here, all we're going to do is kind of hover that over our flat hand. And then we're going to shake it side to side. Cooking or cook. Nice. And then the second way to sign this one, we are going to have our flat surface here again, and then our hand is also going to look like this again. But all we're going to do from here is place our hand over our flat hand, and then twist it so the back of our hand is laying on that hand, and then twist it back to its starting position. So this one is cook. Cook. Nice. So there's your two ways for that. All right, so our next word is bake or baking. So for this one, we are going to have our non-dominant hand, a flat surface with the back of our hand facing the ceiling. And then our other hand, we are going to put underneath it, if we're placing something in the oven, and then we're going to take it back out again. Baking or bake. Bake. Nice. So next is turkey. I could list all of the Thanksgiving foods, but I think this would be a very long video. So I just thought I'd go for the main one, which is turkey. So to sign this, we have our G shape yet again, and then we are going to put this down below our chin, and we're going to give it a shake, and that's turkey. Turkey. Whoops, turn to the side a little bit so you can see. Turkey. So our next sign is full, or you're stuffed because you've eaten so much food. So to sign this, we are going to have a flat hand with our signing hand, and we are going to bring it just from our chest all the way up into the bottom of our chin. Full. Full. As if all of this food is come all the way up here and you're absolutely stuffed. Full. Nice. All right, so those were our Thanksgiving signs for the day. I could have done a million more different signs, but that would have been a very long video. So here's just a few for you. And yeah, I hope you learned something new. I certainly did. And I hope you all enjoy your long Thanksgiving weekend and have a fabulous time.